Good morning. I'm Judge Tammy Long Hayward. This is the State Court of Clayton County. This is the March 17th jail calendar and arraignment calendar. I'm going to call the arraignment calendar first. Hopefully you all have had a chance to talk about some of these cases. First case on the calendar is Roderick James Bailey II. Roderick James Bailey II. Roderick James Bailey II. Do y'all hear me?
Yes, ma'am. We can't hear you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am.
We got a request a bench warrant.
Right. 1 second. Bench warrant granted. Mr. Bailey has 2 cases, and it looks like this came down from, it says Doug Smith, so it came down from Superior Court. So bench warrant times 2, but he probably will need an appointment if he resurfaces. Alexis Jasmine Bess.
Your Honor, on the second case from Mr. Bailey, the
Yes.
state wanted to request a bond forfeiture as well.
Okay.
Your Honor,
Yes.
Your Honor, Miss Alexis Bess is in the courtroom.
Okay. All right, Miss Bess, come on up.
Okay.
All right, Miss Bess, you're before the court for driving under the influence, driving under the influence less safe, and improper lane change. I don't see that you have an attorney representing you.
Oh, okay. I thought.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. I can hear you.
All right. So, did you wish to have the court appoint an attorney for you, or are you hiring an attorney?
The court. I'm sorry. I thought it. Mr. Owen Lynch was for both of them. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
No, he's only for the criminal trespass, so I can appoint him for the other one too.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. All right, have a seat. Reginald Cole. Reginald Cole.
Yes, I'm right here.
All right, so Mr. Cole.
Yes.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I need y'all to put your first and last names on the screen. If I have iPhone or any other phone designation, it doesn't help me because everybody's got the same phones. All right. So, Mr. Cole, you're before the court for improper lane change and no insurance card. Did you wish to have an attorney represent you, or did you wish to represent yourself and speak to the state about what they're willing to propose for a resolution?
You could appoint me an attorney.
All right, so I'm going to appoint on Cole. Next is Amber Kristen Hope. Oh, I'm sorry, Hoppy. Is it Hoppy? Amber Kristen Hoppy? Or Hope with 2 P's?
Yes,
Right.
yes, ma'am. I'm here.
Okay.
And
Okay,
it's Hoppy.
I thought so. I grew up down the street from some Hoppies.
Oh, interesting. I've never met any other ones. So.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Upstate New York. It was a whole family.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right. So you're before the court for no tag expired or valid tag and no proof of insurance. Did you wish to hear what the state is offering, or did you wish to have an attorney appointed to you?
I'll hear what the state is offering because I can't afford an attorney right now.
I can appoint one to you, but it's up to you.
No, that's okay.
All right. Are you over 21?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, Mr. Brooks.
Yes, ma'am. Count 1, the state was going to move to dismissal and authorize. Count 2 was a $200 fine.
All right. It says no proof of insurance. Did you have insurance at that time?
No, ma'am, I didn't.
Okay. So the $200 fine would be $298 with the surcharges. I could give you up to 6 months to pay without putting you on probation. If you needed a longer time, we have a probation option, and you would get 12 months. And as soon as you paid it, whether it's the first, the fifth, the ninth month, it would your probation would terminate. Okay.
Okay. I can pay it. I can pay it in payments within the next like month or two. So I don't think I'd need the probation part.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is that a one where she would need to use a NOLO, Mr. Brooks, or is that not?
She's eligible to use NOLA.
Okay, so in order to avoid anything affecting your license, did you wish to use your NOLO plea?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, so a NOLO plea can only be used once every 5 years for the same or similar offense. So if you had another offense that was not this category, then you
Mhm.
could possibly use your NOLO plea within the next 5 years. But for this, it might help you avoid any points or penalties on your license. Did you wish to raise your hand at this time?
Okay. Yes, that's fine.
You solemnly swear or affirm any testimony you give in this matter will be true.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can put your hand down. So you're before the court on 2023 CR 02460 Amber Kristen Hoppy. So no tag expired or invalid tag, count 1, and no proof of insurance, count 2. And you're entering a plea of NOLO to count 2. Count 1 is going to be null pros. By doing so, by entering the plea of NOLO to count 2, you give up the right to have a trial by jury or judge. You give up the right to have the state prove your innocence. You give up the right the state. You give up the right to have the state prove your guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. You give up the right to have the presumption of innocence in your favor. You give up the right to confront witnesses, subpoena witnesses, present evidence and testimony on your behalf, to not incriminate yourself. And if you're not a United States citizen, a plea of guilty or no contest could negatively impact your immigration status. Do you understand all of these things?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Factual basis recommendation, please, Mr. Brooks.
Yes, ma'am. On November the 1st of 2022, officers with Georgia State Patrol were doing traffic enforcement in the area of I-75 northbound in Mount Zion. Officers observed a vehicle with an expired tag, initiated a traffic stop, identified that driver to be Miss Amber Hoppy. During the course of the encounter, officers did confirm that her vehicle did not have valid insurance. This all occurred here in Clayton County. State's recommendation, count 1 is to be null price, count 2 is a $200 fine.
All right. So, Ms. Hoppy, I'm going to ask you if you will send your email address. Do you know how to use the chat function?
Um, n- okay. Yeah, I see it here.
Okay, click on chat. I'm going to teach
Okay.
you. So when you click on chat, you're going to click on new chat. So it's a little plus sign at the top.
Okay. I see it. Okay.
Oh, okay. When you click on that, it should bring down a pull down menu, and you're looking for Deputy Clerk Sierra Willis.
Okay. I got it.
All right. So click on Miss Willis's name and it'll open up a larger box. Miss Willis will be at the top and you will be at the bottom where it says type here.
Okay. I gotcha. I see
Okay.
it.
First and last name, and then put your email address.
Okay.
Miss Willis is going to email the information necessary for your for your sentencing sheet. She's going to give you instructions on how to pay. And if you want to pay online or by phone, those instructions should be in the email. Okay.
Okay. And I just entered the email address.
All right. I
Awesome.
believe she's got it.
Okay.
All right. So Ms. Hoppy, be safe. Look for that email. If not, you can always come in and pay. I'm sorry, Miss Willis. I'm also giving her 60 days to pay. So you can pay. You can just come into the Clayton County Justice Center at 9151 Terra Boulevard and pay online. Pay in person on the second floor
Okay.
at the traffic court window. And just you can make partial payments, but as long as it's all paid by the 60th day, you're good.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you so much.
All right. Be safe.
All right. You too. Bye.
All right. Thank you. Secorvian Dyers Howard. Secorvian Dyers Howard. Secorvian Dyers Howard. Mr. Lynch, Miss Tortorello, this is a Lister Holton Dennis client.
Yes, Your Honor, I wasn't able to make contact with my client. Moreover, Your Honor, Attorney Bug is here from our firm, so it'll be just me and Attorney Bug.
Oh, okay.
And
So,
he's virtual.
all right.
Warrant bond forfeiture, Your Honor.
All right, bench warrant bond forfeiture. I meant to tell Ms. Hoppy that she has a bond. I think she has a bond that she can get a bond, but refund of her bond. All right, Kristen Elaine Konigsberg.
Morning, Judge. This is Attorney Jonathan Overman here on behalf of Ms. Konigsberg. I believe this is there was a failure to appear warrant that we're trying to have dismissed. She is present via Zoom. We were just asking the state to dismiss that. Unfortunately, this is one of those failure to appears where she moved and didn't get the notice. But she quickly responded to it, hired an attorney, and that's why I'm here. But we have filed our motion in our entries. I haven't had a chance to talk to the state as far as a resolution from the cases before the court. So I would ask to just right now plead not guilty to give me time to talk to the state.
Okay,
I can try to resolve it today, Your Honor.
yeah, I would like to resolve it today. Do you want to hear what the state has?
Yeah, I'd be happy to hear what the state
Yeah,
has.
we don't like see private attorneys. Y'all say, okay, not guilty, and we'll come back for trial.
Well, I
and then
understand,
I don't see
Judge.
y'all until trial. But this is possible. We can do this.
I understand, Judge. I
All
completely
right.
understand.
Mr. Brooks.
State's recommendation to count one is to be null pros, count two is a $100 fine. It appears that she had a license issued January 5th, 2023. So we'll move to null pros, count one.
Okay, so null pros count one and count two is what now? $100 fine? Mr. Overman?
I don't think my client would have a problem with that, but I probably need to conference with her just to make sure.
Okay, did you want to be put into a breakout room with Ms. Konigsberg?
If you don't mind, Judge, just for a few minutes, and then we can pop back in.
No problem. Ms. Konigsberg, I'm going to put you into a breakout room with your attorney. When y'all are finished, just activate your screen and you should see leave breakout room until you can return to the main room. I'm going to put you in breakout room number 2, and then we will hear back from you.
Thank you, Judge.
No problem.
Thank you.
There you go. You should get the invitation now. All right, next is Raymond McCrary. Raymond McCrary. Raymond McCrary. Last call for Raymond McCrary.
That request a bench warrant bond forfeiture.
Bench warrant bond forfeiture will be granted. All right, Riley Nordic. Riley Nordic.
Hi.
Okay. Hi, Ms. Nordic.
Hi.
All right. So, Ms. Nordic, you're before the court for speeding, count 1, driving on a suspended or revoked license, count 2, and no license, count 3.
Yes.
Did you wish to have an attorney represent you, or are you representing yourself, or did you hire an attorney?
I'm representing myself.
All right. Are you over 21?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Brooks?
Count one is a $100 fine. Count two is a $500 fine. Count three is being null pro.
Okay. Count 1 would be a $100 fine, Ms. Nordic. Count 2 would be a $500 fine, which is the statutory fine, and then count 3 would be no pros. Now, I could give you up to 60 days to pay without putting you on probation, or if you needed a longer time, I could do 12 months probation. Did you have your license at the time of this event?
It's a tricky situation. I was supposed to be extended. Before coming was good. I went up there and they said they were going to extend my period in which I had before I had to come back up there, and then I got pulled over and they still took it, but it was not supposed to be suspended yet. But I've been talking to their solicitors and they said that all I have to do is pay a fine now to get my license back. So it'll be resolved in the next week or so.
Okay, Mr. Brooks.
Yeah.
And we just ran our history and still showing suspended. It looks like the original matter was out of was it Forsyth?
Yes.
Okay. Perhaps the court may entertain resetting it for a week to see if she's able to get her license. At which point the state can amend the recommendation.
Ms. Nordic, how about we reset you for 2 weeks and see what we can do?
Okay, that sounds perfect. Thank y'all so much for working with me.
All right. So did you lose your license because you didn't go to court?
So what happened was I missed it, and then I realized I missed it immediately, and I called and I called and I drove up there and I freaked out, and then that's when I went up there and they told me I had the extension, and then literally I think like the next few days I drove home and I got arrested.
Okay, I got you. So here's how never to get a suspension of your license for missing court. So when you get pulled over, all of us throw that ticket somewhere in the car, in the glove compartment, and we lose it.
Yeah.
What you do is we have these wonderful supercomputers called phones. Take a picture of it. Schedule the court date immediately before you leave the side of the road. Put the location down because the ticket's gonna fade. Put the location down, the date, schedule it, everything. And then schedule a reminder at least 10 days before so you can get childcare, take time off work, do whatever it is you need to do so that you can be on time for court. That is how to never get your license suspended. And I say this not to you, but to everybody, how to never get your license suspended for missing court. Okay, so Ms. Nord, we'll reset you for 2 weeks, and then let's come back and you go ahead and do what you need to do, okay?
Okay,
Judge, the reset date will be April 14th.
I'm sorry, April 14th. So it's going to be more than 2 weeks, but we'll put you on April 14th. Thanks, Ms. Val.
April 14th, what time? 10?
10 a.m. Yes, ma'am.
Let me put that in my notes right now.
Yes, ma'am. And set a reminder.
April 14th, 10 a.m. Okay, I will do that. Thank y'all so much.
All right, take care.
You as well. Bye-bye.
Bye. Santino DeMarco Parks. Santino DeMarco Parks. Mr. Bug, Miss Tortorello, this is a Lister Holton Dennis client. Miss Hoppy, did you have another question?
Oh, no, the email said something about me needing to get back on.
No, you're good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so as long as you sent the information to Miss Willis, you're good.
Oh, okay. All right. I must have
I
missed
think
it.
it's because you wanted to let her know about the bond.
I'm sorry. Oh, that's what it was. Thank you, Miss. So it looks like you have a cash bond.
Bond?
Yeah, your name is on here, so I don't know if that was a signature bond that you signed or if
Yes,
you have
it was
a cash.
It was a signature bond. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because I was just worried because if it was a cash bond, I wanted to remind you to go get refund of your bond. But if it's a signature bond, you're good.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, it was just a signature bond.
All right, then. Take care.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Thanks, Ms. Powell. All right, so Santino Parks, I don't have a response, and a court notice was returned. Bench warrant bond. Yes. Bench warrant bond forfeiture.
And I apologize, Judge. Attorney Overman, I've stepped back in after talking to Ms. Koenigsberg. She does agree to the state's recommendation to null pros count 1 and then a nolo, if we could, to count 2.
All right, Ms. Koenigsberg. I got it. Can you turn on your camera for me?
Yes, ma'am.
There you are. All right. Raise your right hand for me.
Oh.
You solemnly swear or affirm any testimony you give in this matter will be true.
Yes.
All right. You can put your hand down. You're before the court on state of Georgia versus Kristen Elaine Koenigsberg, 2023 CR 02720 for no license count 1 and improper lane change count 2. You're represented by Attorney Overman, Jonathan Overman, who's with you. Mr. Overman has spoken with the state, and it is my understanding that the state is going to null pros count 1, count 2 will be a nolo plea. Is that correct, Mr. Overman?
Yes, Judge.
All right. By entering a plea of nolo, Ms. Koenigsberg, you give up the right to have a trial by jury or judge. You give up the right to have the state prove your guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. You give up the right to have the presumption of innocence in your favor. You give up the right to confront witnesses, subpoena witnesses, present testimony and evidence on your behalf, to not incriminate yourself. And if you are not a United States citizen, a plea of guilty or no contest could negatively impact your immigration status. Do you understand all of these things?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, factual basis, and we have the recommendation.
Yes, ma'am. On January 4th, 2023, officers with the Clayton County Police Department responded to the area of I-75 northbound at Jonesboro Road regarding an accident. Officers made contact with drivers of the accident that was able to identify Miss Kristen Konigsberg as one of the drivers. During the course of the encounter, officers did determine that the accident was a result of an improper lane change. As well, they determined that her non-commercial status of driver's license was suspended, or excuse me, she didn't have a license at the time. This all occurred here in Clayton County. The state's recommendation to count 1 is to be null pros, count 2 is a majority.
All right, so Ms. Konigsberg, the count 2 is a $100 fine. With the surcharges, the total is going to be $153. You're not at the courthouse, so I always give you at least 30 days in which to pay. But you can have up to 60 days if you need it, or we have a probation option if you need longer time.
I can have it paid within 30 days.
Okay, so now you can pay it by coming up to the courthouse at 9151 Terra Boulevard in Jonesboro on the 2nd floor. You can pay in person, or you can pay online or by phone. So what I need you to do at this point is, do you know how to use the chat function?
I was listening earlier.
Okay,
Get an idea.
so if you will go to the chat function, go to new chat and chat your first and last name and your email address to Deputy Clerk Willis, Sierra Willis. She's going to send that to you by email, okay?
Okay.
And as long as you pay within the 30 days, no problem.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Overman, anything else?
That concludes my business, Judge. May I be excused?
You may. As soon as you send the email, Ms. Konigsberg, you can be excused also.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. Take care. All right. All right. Next is Zachary Rachel. Rachel. All right.
Yes, ma'am. How you doing?
I'm good. So this was he should be appointed. This case went upstairs and is coming back downstairs, it looks like. So Mr. Rochelle, I can appoint the law firm of Lister Holt Dennis to speak with you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to ask you how to use the chat function. Do I need to go through that with you?
Yes, ma'am. I believe it's not that hard. I see the chat function.
Okay, when you click on that, you're going to go to new chat.
Okay.
And I want you to send your first and last name to Attorney Bug.
Okay, new chat. Attorney Bug. Okay, I see it.
You're going to go down to the bottom and where it says type your information here. Type in your first and last name, your email address, and your phone number. Okay, and someone will contact you to speak with you about your case. All right, next is Justin A. Saint.
I apologize. Well, never mind. I'll just wait for somebody. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll just wait for them to give me a call back, or however they're gonna get to me.
Were you able to get through to the chat?
Yes, ma'am. And then yes, ma'am. I just sent it over.
Okay, so you sent them your phone number?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, they'll call you, or we'll put you in a breakout room so you can talk to them. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So just
put myself back on mute.
Yeah, mute your device for me. Thank you. Justin Sams. Justin A. Sams. Lister Holton Dennis.
Your Honor, I haven't been able to make contact with Mr. Sams.
All right. Bench warrant bond forfeiture. All right. Next is Jabez Emmanuel Talley.
Your Honor, he's here in the courtroom. I will need to conference with my client.
All right. So conference. And Demetrius Dion Williams. Demetrius Williams, Lister Holton Dennis.
Your Honor, I haven't been able to make contact.
All right, bench warrant bond forfeiture. All right, so we need conferences. Let's go through. Bailey is a bench warrant and a bench warrant bond forfeiture for the two cases. Bess is an appointment to, they were appointed to one, and then the new appointment for the next case, that's Lister Holt Dennis. Cole is an appointment. Hoppy, plea. Howard, bench warrant bond forfeiture. Königsberg, plea. McCrary, bench warrant bond forfeiture. Nordic, reset. Parks, bench warrant bond forfeiture. Rochelle, appointment. Sam's, bench warrant bond forfeiture. Tally, conference, and Williams, bench warrant bond forfeiture. All right, so if you all will conference, let me know if you need to be put in breakout rooms.
Your Honor, is there a Wilson on the calendar as well? Lauren Lamar Wilson?
Oh, did I? Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. I didn't go to the next page. Lauren Lamar Wilson. Lauren Lamar Wilson, Lister Holton Dennis.
Your Honor, haven't been able to make contact.
All right, Lauren Lamar Wilson, bench warrant bond forfeiture. All righty, thank you. Let me know who you need in the breakout room.
Your Honor,
Yes.
could I get Mr. Cole in a breakout room, please?
Yes.
Thank
All right. Mr. Cole, I'm gonna put you and Mr. Bug in breakout room number 1. You'll see the invitation flash up on your screen. Go into the breakout room. To get out of the breakout room, just activate your screen and click on leave breakout. All right. Okay, Ms. Tortorello.
Oh yes, I was just gonna say I'm gonna start with my clients in the courtroom and then
Okay. All righty. Let me know what you need. Thank you.
Your Honor, I have an announcement when the court will allow.
Now's a good time, Mr. Bug.
Okay. Mr. Cole would like to plead not guilty at this time.
Okay. All right, Mr. Cole, keep in touch with your attorney. If you are to do something in this interim time, please get those things done. Otherwise, we'll see you at trial, okay?
And Your
Okay.
Honor, additionally,
you.
he may have a bench warrant, if the court could review and provide a bench warrant recall if appropriate.
All right, if Mr. Cole has a bench warrant, can I get a bench warrant set aside and I'll sign that today? All righty, thank you, sir.
May
All
he
right,
be
thank you.
excused?
Yes, and I think the only thing we're waiting for is the announcement on Bess, who's in the courtroom, and Tally. All right, and then once we get those, we'll come back and go to the
And
jail calendar.
Zachary, Your Honor, if I could be placed in a breakout room.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Well, my pen was on top of Mr. Zachary's name, Mr. Rochelle's name. All right, so Mr. Rochelle, I'm going to put you in breakout room number 1 with Mr. Bug.
Okay, and what I just click?
Okay, so an invitation will pop up. You'll touch that and go into the breakout room. And then to come out of the breakout room, just make sure you activate your screen where you see your name or your face. And then you should see another thing that says leave breakout room, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'm sending it now. You see it?
Yes, ma'am, I see it. So I'm
Okay.
gonna click join.
No problem.
All right.
All right, Mr. Cole, you're free to go at this time.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Your Honor, I was not prompted to move to room 1.
Hello, Your Honor. Judge.
His computer's frozen, so just give me a minute. Mr. Bug's stuck.
Okay, yeah, I was just wondering this. I didn't.
Yeah, no, he I see him on the screen, but it's frozen and he's having some technical issues.
Okay.
All right. So as soon as he's back, I'll put y'all back in the breakout room.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Your Honor. I was kicked out of the session. If I
That's
could be
okay. Yeah, I saw that you were frozen. Hold on a second. Let me go ahead and put you and Mr. Rochelle into another breakout room, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
No problem. Mr. Rochelle, I'm gonna put you in breakout room number 3, okay?
Okay.
All right, y'all try it now. All right, Mr. Bug's in there. Okay. That worked.
Mr. Talley, let's go.
Your Honor, I have an announcement when the court will allow.
Yes, sir, go ahead.
Mr. Rachel would like to plead not guilty at this time.
All right. Sir, you're entering a plea of not guilty. Please keep in touch with your attorneys. And if you need, if you change any of your contact information, please make sure that your attorneys know how to reach you, and then they'll direct you as to how to update the court, okay?
Your Honor, he also needs a bench warrant recall.
All right. Bench warrant set aside for Mr. Rochelle. Mr. Rochelle, check with the clerk's office, the state court clerk's office, for Clayton County, and make sure that they have the correct information for you. Because usually the reason we issue a bench warrant is because we're sending the notice to your address that we have on file, but it's not where you are currently. You're muted, sir. You muted.
Yes, ma'am. It's the correct address. I got the notice. I just work a lot, 7 days a week, and I pulled it up and I just kind of forgot. It kind of slipped my mind. So,
Okay, thank you.
all right, thank you.
All right, so we're still waiting on Bess. And Mr. Bug, do you have the announcements for the jail calendar?
Not at this time, Your Honor. I'll
Okay,
speak
so
with my
when Ms.
co-counsel.
Tortorello is finished, we'll call the jail calendar.
Your Honor, may Mr. Rachel be excused?
Yes.
Okay.
You can be excused, sir. Thank you.
All right, y'all enjoy the rest of your day. All right, bye bye. We click leave.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Leave meeting.
Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Bug?
I'm not sure how this court conducts the calendar. It seems that one of the jail defendants is not represented. I didn't know if the court wanted to see if he wants representation or not. It's a DUI
Yes,
case.
please. You can ask.
Okay.
Ms. Tortorella, we ready?
Your Honor, I believe Ms. Harris is in the courtroom. She's going to give me a call so I can get an update. I'm not sure if Ms. Tortorella is speaking with the out to bond individuals or the jail individuals. I have the police reports and recommendations for the jail individuals. I would just need a breakout room if.
Okay, because I'm ready to call the calendar. Give me a minute.
Okay.
Your Honor. I'm not speaking.
This is the jail calendar for for March 17, 2026. The first case on the calendar is Harold Great Jr., Grate, Great.
Yes, Your Honor. Sorry, let me look at my calendar.
You're gonna have to speak up for me, Ms. Tortorella, or turn the mic up or something.
Can you hear me, Your Honor?
I hear you better, but it's not great.
Okay, let me see. Can you hear me better now? Can you hear me better now?
It's okay. What is the button on? Is it on the little thing that looks like a upside down heart, or is it on the 0?
The button is blue. I don't see any sort of numbers on.
Which side is it on?
It's on the 0.
Yeah, push it on to the heart.
Okay.
Push the button in the middle.
Can you hear me now?
Let me see. Say it again.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, that's a little bit better.
What about now?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, cool. All right. On Great, Your Honor, that will be a not guilty plea, and he's going to waive formal arraignment.
All right, not guilty on Great. He can go back. Dontavius Marcel Green.
Mr. Green, that's a negotiated plea. And there's also a VOP, Your Honor. He believes it's for a misdemeanor case, but it's not on this calendar.
Okay, he's gonna have to come back for the VOP?
Most likely.
Okay,
But there's no probation in the offer, so that I don't think that there's going to be an issue.
all right. Thomas McGrath.
Your Honor, that would be a not guilty. I believe he was arraigned previously. My client would like to be placed on your April calendar call if possible. If you have one, if not, in May.
Okay. All right, Qureshi, Yasir Makbul Qureshi.
I would need a conference with the state, Your Honor.
All right. Next is, oh, that's it. Okay, so let me go ahead. McGrath and Great can go back. We'll put McGrath on the next available calendar. Green is going to be a plea, and I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Brooks for the conference.
Okay. And I have also several announcements on the the arraignment calendar, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Bug, I think has made some, but let me go ahead and get the rest of them for you. Go ahead.
Yes, on Miss Alexis Best, Your Honor, it will be not guilty on both her cases.
All right.
And she's waiving formal arraignment.
Okay, Ms. Best is you're free to go at this time, but just please make sure that if you have bond calendars on any of these cases, I mean, if you're on bond conditions on any of these cases, please make sure you do not violate your bond, do not get any new charges, no new violations of the law. All right, next. So this is what I have, Ms. Tortorello. So I have Bailey is not guilty. I'm sorry, Bailey is a bench warrant on one and a bench warrant and bond forfeiture on the other. Bess is a not guilty. Cole is a not guilty, and we need to get a bench warrant set aside. Hoppy was a plea. Howard is a bench warrant bond forfeiture. Königsberg was a plea. McCrary is a bench warrant bond forfeiture. Nordic is a reset for April 14th at 10 a.m. Parks is a bench warrant bond forfeiture. Rochelle is a not guilty and a bench warrant set aside. Sam's is a bench warrant bond forfeiture. We need an announcement on Tally.
Tally is going to move forward with the negotiated plea, Your Honor.
All right, come on up for Tally. Raise your right hand for me, sir. Do you solemnly swear or affirm any testimony you give in this matter will be true?
Yes, Your Honor.
You can put your hand down. Thank you, sir. You're before the court on State of Georgia versus Jabez Emmanuel Tally, 2023 CR 03147 for simple battery, family violence, count 1, and simple battery, count 2. Ms. Tortorello, what is your client plead to the offenses before the court?
Your Honor, for count 1, it'll be a NOLO plea, and count 2, per the agreement, merges with count 1.
All right. By entering a plea of NOLO to count 1, count 2 will merge. You give up the right to have a trial by jury or judge. You give up the right to have the state prove your guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. You give up the right to have the presumption of innocence in your favor. You give up the right to confront witnesses, subpoena witnesses, present testimony and evidence on your behalf, to not incriminate yourself. And if you are not a United States citizen, a plea of guilty or no contest could negatively impact your immigration status. Do you understand all of these things?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, factual basis recommendation, please.
On August 10th, 2021, officers with the Clayton County Police Department responded to incident location here in Clayton County regarding the disturbance. Officers made contact with complainant, who is the godfather of, the uncle of Mr. Tally. During the course of the investigation, officers did determine there was a verbal altercation between the complainant and Mr. Tally's brother, after which Mr. Tally, the defendant, did push his uncle onto the couch without his consent. This all occurred here within Clayton County. State's recommendation to count one is 12 months to serve 4 days, credit for time served. Bail suspended upon no new violations of Georgia law. Count two, complete to merge.
All right. Anything, Mr. Tortorella?
Your Honor, only that you accept the plea as negotiated.
All right. Mr. Tally, I'm going to accept the plea of Nolo, 12 months to serve 4 days. Credit for time served. Balance will be suspended as long as you have no new violations of the laws of the state of Georgia. Count two will merge with count one. All right, Mr. Tally, you're free to go at this time. Whatever the issue is, just remember that the physical never helps anything, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you, sir. Williams is a bench warrant bond forfeiture. Wilson is a bench warrant bond forfeiture. And on the jail calendar, you need a conference on Koreshi. And then we'll go through and take the plea on Green.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm gonna put your device in with Mr. Brooks in breakout room number 1.
If Mr. Brooks can give me a moment, I have to go back to the room.
Judge Hayward,
Yes.
can Mr. Tally have contact with the victim?
Yeah, it does not say no contact, so yes.
Alrighty, thank you.
Can you put Mr. Kassir Qureshi, sorry, Yassir Qureshi?
Are we ready?
Your Honor, I have an announcement
Yes.
on Mr. Yasir Qureshi. He's going to move forward with a negotiated plea.
All righty. So I'm ready on Green and Qureshi.
Okay, can you bring Qureshi out since he's in the booth?
All right, Mr. Qureshi, Miss Tortorella, you're probably gonna need to switch places with him. He's got a well, at least for initially. All right, Mr. Qureshi, raise your right hand for me. Do you solemnly swear or affirm any testimony you give will be true?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Am I pronouncing your name properly?
Yes.
So you're before the court on, oh, I'm sorry, I'm on the wrong calendar. Yasir Maqbool Qureshi on count 1, battery, family violence, count 2, battery, count 3, simple battery, family violence, count 4, simple battery, count 5, obstruction of an officer, count 6, trespass, with damage to property, and count 7, possession of drug-related object. Ms. Tortorella, what is your client plead to the offenses before the court?
Yes, Your Honor. My client will plea for the first count 1, battery, family violence.
Okay, I can't hear you unless you're by the mic now.
Count 1, battery, family violence. That will be a guilty plea.
All right.
My understanding is that counts 2 through 4 will merge into count 1 and no low on the remaining pleas. Counts.
All right. All right, sir, by entering a plea of guilty to count 1, counts 2, 3, and 4 will merge. On count 5, 6, and 7, it's a NOLO plea. By doing so, you give up the right to have a trial by jury or judge. You give up the right to have the state prove your guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. You give up the right to have the presumption of innocence in your favor. You give up the right to confront witnesses, subpoena witnesses, present testimony and evidence on your behalf, to not incriminate yourself, and if you are not a United States citizen, a plea of guilty or no contest could negatively impact your immigration status. Do you understand all of these things, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Factual basis and recommendation, please.
Yes, ma'am. On February 14th, 2026, officers with the Riverdale Police Department responded to incident location here in Clayton County regarding a domestic disturbance. Officers made contact with Faisal Qureshi, who is the brother of the defendant, Yashir. Officers, during the course of the investigation, learned that the defendant did kick down the brother's door to gain entry into his room, attacked him, struck him several times in the face, and was grabbing at his eye, trying to pull his eye out. As officers attempted to make contact with the defendant, he did barricade himself within the property. Officers ultimately were able to make entry and did determine, during the search incident to arrest, did find a glass pipe on him with white residue. This all occurred here within Clayton County. State's recommendation to counts one is 12 months to serve, 90 days. The balance is suspended, believing that he is not a good candidate for probation. The balance is suspended upon him having no contact or no violent harassing contact with his brother. That is Faisal Qureshi. And he's not to violate any laws of Georgia. Counts 5, 6, and 7 are the same to run concurrent to count 1. Counts 2 through 4 are to merge into count 1.
All right. So on the guilty plea and NOLO pleas on 5, 6, and 7, sir, I'll sentence you concurrently to run 12 months to serve 90 days. Balance will be suspended as long as you have no new violations of the laws of the state of Georgia, and you shall have no violent or harassing contact with Faisal Qureshi. Like I said, these will run concurrent. Counts 2, 3, and 4 will merge into count 1. All right. Mr. Qureshi, you can go back with the sheriff's office. Is it credit for time served, or is he serving additional time?
His additional time served, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he served about 30 days for the record, Your Honor.
All right. So credit since the date of lockup.
Yes. Green.
All right, next.
Dontavius Green, Your Honor.
All right, raise your right hand for me, sir. You solemnly swear or affirm any testimony you give in this matter will be true.
Yes.
You can put your hand down. You're before the court on Dontavius Marcel Green, 2026 CR 03434 for criminal trespass. Ms. Tortorello is representing you. Ms. Tortorello, what does your client plead to the offense before the court?
NOLO, Your Honor.
All right, by entering a plea of NOLO, sir, you give up the right to have a trial by jury or judge. You give up the right to have the state prove your guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. You give up the right to have the presumption of innocence in your favor. You give up the right to confront witnesses, subpoena witnesses, present testimony and evidence on your behalf, to not incriminate yourself. And if you are not a United States citizen, a plea of guilty or no contest could negatively impact your immigration status. Do you understand all of these things, sir?
Yes.
All right, factual basis recommendation, please.
Yes, ma'am. On February 21st, 2026, officers with the Forest Park Police Department responded to mobile gas station regarding a disturbance. Officers made contact with an employee of the store who advised that a patron of the store was attempting to leave the store without paying for 3 items, 2 honey buns and a pack of Newports after his car was declined. Officers made contact with that person, identified that person to be Dontavius Green. He was ultimately cited or charged with criminal trespass. and take it to the Clayton County Jail. This all occurred here in Clayton County. State's recommendation is 12 months to serve, 45 days. Balance is suspended upon him not returning to 4209 Jonesboro Road, mobile gas station.
All right, Ms. Tortorello?
Yes, Your Honor, just for the record, my client has served about 30 days since his lockup, and that you accept the plea as negotiated.
Okay. All right, so Mr. Green, I'm going to accept your plea of NOLO. I'll send you to 12 months to serve 45 days. Balance will be suspended as long as you do not go back to 4209 Jonesboro Road, Clayton County, Georgia, the mobile gas station, and have no new violations of the laws of the state of Georgia. All right, you can go. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
All right, you can go back with the sheriff's office. Be safe. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be signing. I don't think we have anything left at this point. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Your Honor.